So good. It makes me happy. It's as if I'm playing an anime, so it's really cool. Good morning, guys. I'm not feeling that great today, but you can probably tell by the state of my bed head. Yeah, just laying in bed all the time, being really sick, and when I'm sick I rub my head like this, and so that just messes up my hair more. I'm not gonna wash my hair. It's really taking a toll on my hairstyle. But, yeah, I'm just like, felt really blah today. Just, really... Yeah, there's a word for the symptom. I can't remember what it's called. It starts with an M, and it's basically... Yeah, actually, I could probably find it pretty easy. Let me look. I found it. It's malaise. Sorry, it is an M. And it says, a general sense of being unwell, often accompanied by fatigue, diffuse pain, or a lack of interest in activities. And yes, that definitely describes how I'm feeling, and my lungs are feeling heavy from the bronchitis, and I'm extremely sleepy, and just trying not to take a nap. But I finally have coffee, so I'm hoping that will help. I haven't edited the vlog yet because I needed coffee first, and Mom was going to help me with it, but she got busy doing some stuff. But she helped me now, and so with the coffee, what she did is, she can't actually make the coffee in the mocha pot. She tried and it didn't work out. So she can make me coffee in the AeroPress though, but I prefer the coffee in the mocha pot. And so she grinds the coffee, gets the water hot in the kettle, so that way it heats faster and doesn't burn the beans. And she washes the mocha pot for me. And so then I can just put everything together and wait for it on the stove. And so with that, I made myself a mocha latte because my dad was awesome, and because the milk was soured yesterday and I couldn't have my hot chocolate, I asked him if he could get a little bottle for me at the store, and he offered to get a whole gallon. I'm like, please don't, because I'm the only one who can drink it, and I'm not drinking it past today because tomorrow I'm going back on my diet. And so he got me a little bottle at the gas station, and so yeah, see, yummy mocha latte. And I also have some peach cobbler. I'm hoping that it will also give me some energy. So we'll see. Also, I've been playing Persona 5, trying to keep myself awake. I started out the morning with some Log Horizon, but then I switched to Persona 5, hoping to stay awake. And yeah, Caroline's like shocked by how much gameplay this game has. When she said that when I first got it, she figured I'd beat it in a few hours. And well, I now have 72 hours logged on it, and I'm not sure how long it has left. At least a ways left. They have still quite a bit to cover, so I'm really happy. I love it when a game has long gameplay. I loved Tomb Raider, but I wanted it to have more gameplay. Rise of the Tomb Raider, that is. And so I wanted it to have more gameplay. And I love how Horizon Zero Dawn has so much gameplay. Both of them have quite a bit, so that makes me really happy. And so yeah, but it's really nice to be making more progress on here. I got quite a bit of progress done today in this, and so quite a bit of plot development has happened, and so I'm excited to see what happens next. So good. It makes me happy. It's as if I'm playing an anime, so it's really cool. I want to do a fan art for it. Well, I'm having trouble talking, so I'm going to see y'all in a bit. And hopefully after I drink my coffee, I can edit the vlog. We'll see. I have to keep myself awake. So I'm really trying to be, like, overly, like, enthusiastic while I do stuff to keep myself awake, instead of acting sluggish, because I'm really struggling right now to stay awake. I'll probably take a nap later, but I need to at least edit the vlog first, so let's see.
Hi y'all. Happy New Year. We have been sort of lazy today and haven't been doing a whole lot. Last night Jean and I took Sarah to see the fireworks, and she just loved it. She's watching a movie back there now, and Jean's watching football in the living room, which you can probably hear. And then Hannah, Caroline, and Rachel are just chilling, doing different things. I'm fixing to go cook some food. Now, all of us won't be able to eat this food. I think the ham, everybody but Caroline can eat. The cabbage, Jean, Rachel, and I will eat. The Hoppin' John, Jean, Rachel, and I, and maybe Hannah will eat it. I don't know. We'll have to see. But Sarah doesn't do well with rice, so I don't think she will. I need to cook some more sweet potatoes for her. I was filming this in here because it's really loud out there. And our last couple days have been pretty low-key around here as far as Jean and I are concerned. We are trying to go through our shed. When we moved here almost 3 years ago, we have a like 16 by 20 shed outside, and that's where everything went initially. And then we brought in stuff as we needed it. Well, there's a lot of stuff that we haven't needed and we haven't brought in. And everything smells. It's got this musty, mildewy smell, which negatively affects all of those with chemical sensitivities. Multiple chemical sensitivity syndrome. And I'm getting rid of a whole lot of stuff. It's like books. There is no way I can get the smell out of these books. And so they're just all going. And I figure I will replace what I need to. Anything cloth, it's probably going to go. Well, cloth, it depends. If it's like I have fabric out there, that I can wash in the washer and get the smell out of. But anything else, not so much. And so we're cleaning that out so we can move some stuff from the garage to the shed. And it's like this little game. I don't know if you ever played those little squares where it has number tiles and you have 1 through 9 or something like that, and you're missing a tile and you move everybody around to get them in order. That's what things feel like right now. So Jean will bring a bunch of boxes in. I sort through them. Now that's becoming really easy because it's like either it goes to Goodwill, because some people can handle the smell, like in the books and stuff, and I just can't do it. I mean, working with it's actually hurting my lungs, so I'm just trying to get rid of it as much as possible, as fast as possible. And so that has been my day. But right now I'm fixing to go start my black eyed peas for Hoppin' John. There are 2 ways you can do it. The traditional way is you cook the beans and the rice together, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make my beans and then serve it over rice. And then, because like Rachel doesn't want the black eyed peas, that way it's easier for that too. But I'm fixing to go do that and cook my cabbage and cornbread, and then I'll get the ham will be last because it's cooked. I just have to warm it up. So anyway, I will bring y'all along into the kitchen and you can see what I'm doing. Sorry about the glare on my glasses. It's either glare on the glasses or it's too dark to see me. But anyway, I'll see you in a bit.
I am exhausted. It's late. Hannah and I spent all night watching Naruto together, and she wasn't expecting it. I did, because I've seen the series, and I knew the pacing of things, but she finished all of the series except for the 21 epilogue episodes, and so the whole main storyline is wrapped up. She just needs to see the epilogues, which some of the epilogue episodes are like prequel-y, and somewhat epilogue-y. But, so many raw emotions. She cried. Hannah rarely cries. And, it's so good. And I already want to restart the whole series and rewatch it all over again. But, oh, so good. I'm excited to see the epilogue episodes with her, and then the Naruto movies, and then Boruto, the spin-off series, which a lot of people give the spin-off series flack, and I will admit it's not as good as the original. It's not as good as Naruto. However, I do think it's good, and I do think it's constantly improving, and there's some spots, and I think that are really reminiscent to the original Naruto, and I think done really well. So, I'm happy with it. But I'm so excited to see the epilogue episodes, especially some of the, them tying up ends of some of her favorite characters. So she'll be happy to see some of those things. But, it was so good, guys. She was so shocked when it was, like, getting closer to the end, and she was like, every time I was like, you want to do another episode? She'd be like, we can do another? Thank you. Because she knew it was getting late and she was worried I wouldn't be able to stay up late. And I'm like, Hannah, my health has been keeping me up this late every night for the past 2 weeks. I would be up this late anyways. So, she thought it'd be at least a few more days if she sat down and, like, completely binge watched it till she finished it. But we finished it tonight. But, well, us finished aside from the epilogues. Oh, so good. But, then after I finished with her, I had my game PERSONA5 open in the background on the PlayStation, and so I had to get to a saving point, and so I resumed playing it and just finished getting to a saving point, so I can finally sleep. But I'm having a lot of emotions, both from PERSONA5 and Naruto, mostly from Naruto at the moment, because that's the most recent and most raw. I mean, I played Persona 5 most recently, but it hasn't had really much emotion with what I played so far, because I didn't play too much. But, Naruto the ending is seriously done so perfectly. And, Hannah was talking about that, how it was just done so well, and so believably, and so real. And, for Hannah to give that kind of praise or something, it's good. So, but, yeah. I need to get some sleep. I'm sure tomorrow she will want to watch those epilogue episodes, and so that would be nice. So, I think that was a really good way to start the new year. First of the year, we started out by finishing an epic TV series. Iconic one that ran for so very long. I can't imagine how hard it would be for people who watched the series since childhood when it first started airing to have it end after so many years. That thing ran so long. It's such a good series. Yes, it had too many filler episodes at times, but it's a beautiful series, and the filler episodes shouldn't detract from that. The series is amazing, and some of the filler episodes are spectacular. Like tonight, Hannah had one filler episode, and it was like such a good filler, and you finally get an answer to something fans have had since the very first episode, Naruto. And so, it was a great filler episode and very funny. But people who watch Naruto will know what episode I'm talking about. So, it's such a good series. And I'm so excited to watch the epilogue episodes coming up with us. It's only 21, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm so excited for Hannah to see all of Naruto. I've been having to keep all these emotions in for a year. Actually, a little over a year. I mean, the epilogue episodes didn't end quite a year ago, but this part of the series ended just over a year ago. So, I've had to keep these emotions in for so long, and I'll share them with anyone who can understand. It's such a good series, guys. But I'm going to get to bed. So, good night, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.